Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your Aquarius video. Welcome to Aquarius by Aquarius. I am your host, Colleen, and I am creating this video for you on July 24th or 25th, 2025. Depending on where you're at in the world, keep in mind tarot is timeless. That's just the manufacturing date. And if you do like my videos, I post 2 of them every single day. One around 6 p.m. and one around 10:30 p.m. Eastern time, Florida time. Anyway, guys, before I start your reading, I want to be the first one to tell you all that you are so beautiful and you are so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you, and thank you so much for being here. So let's see what wants to come out. Ooh. We have some tumultuous water. We have the ship, okay? It's like a 3 of Wands. So, it's a ship coming in, or is there a ship going out? Is there something unexpected? Okay. Seems like the only thing that wants to come out. All right. Let's see if we can get any more messages with that ship. And it's a card number 3. You might be seeing 333. You could be a life path 3. You can be born on the 3rd. It's a positive card though, and it says, you know, it can even literally be traveling, all right, vacation, trip, transfer, all right, or it can be moving to a new location. So let's see what wants to come out. I'm going to be using 9 cards from the Kipper Lenormand deck that I have here, and then we will clarify that with tarot. That's just how I was guided to do it today. Kipper Lenormand is very literal. We have, you know, that is also the oracle card that came out, so there's literally movement, and it's positive. Oh my goodness, you guys, what? 777 and 11. You could be seeing 711. You could be seeing 3s. Wow, things in 3s, things happening in 3s. They could happen that way for you as well. All right, I don't know if you're able to gamble or play lotto, maybe that, but we're going to see what wants to come out. Sudden wealth. Numbers associated, seeing 777, obviously, 11, 711, 117, 3s. Wow, and 10s. Could be seeing 1010. All right, there's something, it's like sudden wealth hits. Somebody could be quitting their job. Well, I have this money here. I don't have to do this. I can, you know, I have this other source of whatever. You know, literally, it's kind of, it's so weird that it's like hitting the jackpot and okay, it's like next day, yeah, I'm not going to work. I'm not, you know, because next energy right after that is cut off. Whoa. It can be a very, it can be an opportunity also that feels like hitting the jackpot or the lotto. Also, maybe you are like the lottery to somebody as well. And maybe they're going to end something because you know that other person comes out in your energy. We don't know if that's what it's going to be, but let's, 777. Yes, bring that abundance, baby. We have a house in reverse, and that's, we have numbers associated with that are 9, 1, and 10. So literally, it can even be like, I have this money and I'm going to move. Okay, I'm going to a new location. I'm going to leave this house, this destination, go over here. I'm going to take a chance here. I mean, look, if anyone, I'm not telling anyone what to do, but this is like 2 cards about games of chance. I don't normally do this, but I think I might. There's a casino where I live. I might go to the casino. But listen, there's a message here, so you're not going to get a message from the casino saying that you've won. I feel like there is going to be a gamble taken Oh, you know what's interesting? I just noticed we have 6 on the top and 5 right here that's in the process. That's 11, and we do have 11 here. This landed right here. It's despair. It's in reverse. Whatever this is, it's an improvement in circumstances. Despair is in the reverse. I'm using a deck that is literal. We have the sly fox here, so we know that somebody's been watching and about to cross that bridge. We have the bridge here, and this is also a card of 11. Okay. It really looks like this could be a move in a better direction. We have the snake in reverse at the end, and I like that, especially if it's karmic energy. It's like moving away from karmic energy, but it's like somebody takes a risk and a chance and somebody wins big. Could be literal winning big, hitting it big, okay, and literally cutting off whatever the next day. It could be hitting it big and maybe this person sees you that way. There's someone watching you. You don't know it. And it's like if someone sees you as like, you know, Aquarius is special. They're like the lotto, you know, like I'm cutting off something. Because we have the mice down here. Now, if someone's not literally displaced from a home, because with the mice below the house in reverse, okay, maybe there's luck or a change in circumstances when it comes to a house. If people have been displaced, okay, out of a home, there's luck. Okay, someone's luck literally does turn around. We have despair in the reverse, and we have karmic energy in the reverse. So this is, someone is making the right choices and moves, okay, to get out of poverty for sure. Okay, it's not, I'm not trying to get anyone to buying into you're going to win the lottery, but if you play that stuff, you could be lucky. But this is more talking about a transition, okay? Some of you might feel like you want to move from a location, go to a new location, taking a risk, a gamble, okay? Tell me about that sudden wealth. I like this. The devil. Ooh. Ooh. Capricorn energy and Pisces energy here. Okay. Somebody's coming in to offer their love. So it's looking like someone is I don't know. Someone is really, I got to get another card for that devil, because, you know, is somebody thinking you're like the lotto and they're addicted to you? Someone's definitely watching. Devil. Tell me about that devil. 777 and the devil. Ooh. The Tower reverse. 8 of Swords. Ooh, and the Emperor on the bottom. Okay. Could be a literal Aries, but it's whoever the Emperor is. The Emperor can be any sign of the zodiac, because it's somebody who's about ready to make a move. And, you know, when the Emperor makes moves, everyone around the Emperor, near the Emperor, is going to be aware of it, because the Emperor moves in a big way. You know what I mean? The Emperor doesn't play around. Does not, especially when the Emperor has a goal. And so it's coming out clarifying the devil. So that's telling me someone really, with this Eight of Swords, really cannot stop thinking about you or about something. Maybe someone is willing to invest in you. This is so weird. I did not expect the devil card to come out for sudden wealth. I did not expect to see an emperor behind this, thinking of reaching out. The Tower is in the reverse. I am sure that's trying to connect with that 10, which is an ending. Maybe an emperor stops watching, okay? But to me, it's stronger than that because there's a tower here. Why have the tower just to stop watching? That just seems overly dramatic, even, you know, for tarot. Is it this person cannot stop thinking about you? Because the Eight of Swords is really someone locked in their mind. Okay? Locked in their mind. But why are they locked in their mind? Did they get sudden wealth? I have two homes. I have two homes in reverse. And they're pretty large. They're buildings, actually. There's a building, there's two empty buildings here. Or two in the reverse. And someone is thinking, okay, about taking a risk, a gamble. Why is the home reversed? The Tower is also Scorpio, Aries energy. Mars. Oh. Here is Pluto with gifts of love. So, oh, okay. Thank you. This person could be the same person that's been coming out in your readings lately, but this person is leaving a karmic. It's an emperor. They're leaving a karmic. And with this Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this Magician next to that, which is communication, it's Mercury, but it's also Gemini, Virgo energy. And it's like somebody is... It's like if somebody was going to reach out to you, okay, if it's this person, this tumultuous water here, or someone could like water or need water, all right? So someone's thinking about taking a gamble on you, but it seems like they're coming out of a tower. I've been channeling stuff like that since last year. So somebody definitely coming out of a tower. It looks like a breakup. That's the karmic. The devil is karmic. I still don't get the sudden wealth attached with that. But they're definitely aware. Someone is like, oh, I'm in love with Aquarius. That's why I can't stop thinking about them. This person apparently is showing up. Either they could have been like, maybe they had the same addictions, okay? But I just don't want to think that this sudden wealth, it's such a positive card. I don't want to, who cares how they met? You know what I mean? Why would that come out? Who really cares? Nobody cares in this reading how they met. That's irrelevant. This person's watching you, coming toward you, looks like in love with you. And Pluto is gift giving when it comes to Aquarius. So expect great things in your life, okay? Tell me about the gamble, the risk. Yeah, because they'll never know. Somebody doesn't know if they can get what they want until they take that risk. So if they don't reach out to you, they'll never know if it's reciprocated. And that's kind of what it's like. It's like, I want Aquarius. I'm thinking about them. I'm in love with them. That's why I can't stop thinking about them. I'm aware of this now. I get it. So let me take a chance because I'll never know. And that's kind of where we're at. Somebody is ready to cross that bridge, literally. And we have the Chariot. It's very soon. It's Cancerian energy, but it doesn't have to be a Cancer sign. It's just soon. Here again, Pluto, death. There's change. Somebody has made up their mind, yes, and they are coming toward you. So that means because they've made up their mind, there's going to be a tower, a breakup, a shakeup. There already probably has begun. Yeah, what's happening, and this has come out in the reading, I think even yesterday. There is a breakup in the process. It looks like, literally, for somebody. You won't know it. You won't see it. Now, why is despair? I hope nobody took anyone's money and went gambling. Why is despair here? But it's in the reverse. Okay. And also remember, I've been channeling someone of wealth coming toward you. And the other thing about that is, if it's that, if there's anything like that, there might be something about also realizing a lesson in love, or realizing that maybe you don't want to be with them solely just for wealth, okay? But this is a person who is coming toward you, all right? Two of Wands reverse for me is incoming after a breakup. Right here again, we have Sagittarius Temperance. For me, that's like incoming. It's a blessing. It's divine timing. Give me another card for despair. Okay. You don't know what's going on. I mean, hopefully, I don't know. They're going through some sort of major issue. Literally, like I said, I was getting the energy of someone being displaced or out of a home. Literally, a breakup. Someone could be moving out as we speak. I think this came out yesterday, so I'm not going to spend any more time with this, but someone could be literally in the thick of it right now, and you won't even know it. And then it's like they're coming toward you because they feel like they love you, or you're their person, or something like this. They can't stop thinking about you. I need to know more about sudden wealth. Please, something, anything that's positive, that's not attached with that devil. Two of Swords. It's the person who's offering you their cup of love. Wears their heart on their sleeve. You might be in the Queen of... Okay, there could be an age difference, and this person... Maybe this person is the... I don't know. The sudden wealth card is this person who's offering their cup of love. You're unaware. Your boundaries and stuff are high, but you're behind. You're like you're not aware of it. Okay. Wow. This person ends up contacting you, making a move. It looks like they could literally be going through the thick of it with another person, or some sort of situation. All right. Anyway, we're going to close out. If this is your reading, they're going to come toward you right as soon as they get rid of this nuisance, whatever it is. So we're going to close out with a positive angel card for you guys, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Two of them. We have Serena, and this talks about your wealth and abundance comes from the divine, okay? And so if you're having any sort of issues with money, just expect that your needs are going to be met, and know that however the money arrives in your life, just let it happen. And it could be like that, you know? this is coming your way. You have no idea why. It just does. And it says, now that you've asked your angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. So if you've been asking for help, it looks like help is on the way. And if you haven't, it looks like, you know, asking will definitely help you. Anyway, y'all, I love you. I will see you in your next reading, and namaste, my friends.